Hello, I'm Alex, the developer of Another Bad Day in the Future, and this is what I've been working on today. So this is a SatSync antenna. It's a new security system. Security systems are the things that keep buildings and devices secure, and of course you can hack them. They are supposed to be cognitive or logic puzzles, so how SatSync work is there's a code that you have to submit, and the code is divided randomly between a number of antennas. In this sublocation, you can see them, they're all kind of abouts. There are 7 of them, and the code is only 4 long, so it's not necessarily on every code, so you have to check all the antennas and then assemble it. So as you can see, this is part number 2, and it's F. The whole code is BWFY, which if I were to go up to this locked door that I cannot enter, snapped on top of that. There's the hack spot. Dive into it. Why am I standing in here so you can't see anything? Let's move slightly. All right. I also added this little bobbin so that when you're in range to actually pick up and move the manual, you can tell. There's a manual that actually explains how to hack these things, but if I go over to here and enter the code I already know, which is BWFY, I unlock the door. Hooray, hacking. Additionally, I fixed the ammo boxer, so this is an ammo boxer. It holds ammo in your inventory. It's pretty straightforward. You have to manually load the bullets in this game, so it's important to be able to pick them up. There's also a new ammo type. As you can see, the bullets are purple, and that's because they are kinetic laser rounds. Kinetic laser rounds are very similar to normal bullets, except they have twice the bullet velocity and they only experience 10% of gravity. So they shoot way faster and have almost no bullet drop, which is really good for long range. But to enable this, they have way less mass, which results in them doing slightly less damage. Now, this is really good for dealing with other players because, as you can see, the map is it gets pretty big and there's some long lines in it. But this is not preferable for the surface, where the monsters are significantly tougher. I also made it so the ammo display is visible when you're holding a gun. You saw that it went down by 1. Currently, if you when the bullets that are in the chamber aren't actually reflected in this, so it's slightly deceptive. I'll fix that in the future. I've also made a number of changes to the surface monsters, mostly in just getting them to work correctly. There was this really annoying bug where they were kind of spawning all on top of each other, which was really trippy and not effective. So now there's basically 5 times the monsters on the surface. You will notice it takes a pretty long time to fall. The city is quite vertically tall, and the runs... Ooh, I might land on top of a building. Can I get in range? Let's see if I can be a badass and catch this. Nah, I missed. Well, there goes. I'm probably doomed. Let's see if I can survive. I need to make it to that tower. I don't see anything. Oh god. Okay. Might have to abandon the gun! Nope, didn't make it. They definitely fragged me. Monsters instant kill you, because this is VR, and you can't really if something were to physically touch you, well, you can't physically get touched, so the monsters just instantly eat you. So don't get eaten by monsters. That's the bulk of the changes I've made today. I will be posting another update as soon as I've pushed a new update up to Steam. Just letting you know that it's always another bad day in the future. Have a nice day.